Hey guys, it's been a while and thought I would give you guys a little update on research and what I've been doing. Hanna has been training for her triathlon, so I'm repping the Tri Loco shirt here. But I'm about halfway through the cardiovascular portion of the research, and it's really cool. What I do is, it's kind of a pain in the butt, but I wear this blood pressure cuff, and I have to take my blood pressure every 10 minutes for 6 hours. And I do that as many times as I can, as many days as I can throughout the week. But with the settings on my stimulator, I can relax the muscles that are having spasms, and that helps to decrease my blood pressure. So a lot of times I'm running in the high, 120s and the 130, maybe low 140s range. And I can turn these kind of anti-spasticity settings on that are configured for in my chair. And that typically calms me down to around 110, low 120s. And then if I start running low, I have a channel that I can bring up that helps bring my blood pressure up. So whether I'm running high or low, I can adjust this up and down and help compensate for that. And it really works with a pretty high level of accuracy. And it's really, it's been great doing that. Recently it's got warm here, and I was getting some low blood pressure due to the heat, and the cardiovascular settings did not help for that. But obviously I needed to get cooled down. So that has been really encouraging. This has been a really great portion of the study. I'm also starting bladder and bowel every day when I do my bowel program. I do it every morning, and I typically get blood pressure very high, like 200 over 100, and I'm sweating bullets. And that's just kind of like my AD every day with the bowel program. But they think they might be able to reduce some of those effects with the stimulator. So we're just starting doing, it's called mapping, where they start trying to find the correct settings. And then to go with that, there's bladder settings. So because I have a suprapubic catheter, my bladder has shrunk quite a bit. And there are settings that relax the muscles of the bladder, and we're trying to find the optimum settings of those so I can let my bladder relax and hopefully gain capacity. I'm on a clamping schedule right now, and the idea is if I can gain capacity in my bladder and get to a decent time with the clamping, then I could maybe move to intermittent catheterization, which would be great. I have struggled a lot with UTIs, but here recently I changed to an infectious disease doctor to start handling my UTIs. And since I've started seeing him, which was in December, I've been treated for 1 UTI, and I felt great. And it's been, we're almost to June, and I've had 1 UTI. I was looking back through my medical records, and for about 8 months of last year, I was on 13 separate courses of antibiotics. So I'm about at 6 months, had 1 course of antibiotics. Last year, I was, double digits at this point. So this infectious disease doctor here in Louisville has been a great positive change for me. On top of that, right now I'm in PT and OT. For PT, I'm standing with the stimulator, so that's really cool to translate the epidural stimulator into the clinic. And for OT, we have been doing traditional NMES, neuromuscular electrostimulation, and we are transitioning to transcutaneous. So I'll be doing transcutaneous stimulation in the clinic, as well as epidural stimulation in the clinic, and I'm very excited about that moving forward. So we'll see how we can build on things with those tools. I guess the only other thing is the community fitness and wellness gym. It's like the adaptive gym where a lot of us work out down here at Fraser in Louisville. They closed down, and they are moving a couple blocks away. So this week I have absolutely nothing to do weights wise, so that's why I'm able to get a video out. But that's just kind of what I've been up to. For the next video, I got to do a really cool experiment where we used epidural stimulation with transcutaneous stimulation at the same time. And I was able to take some steps, and Hannah got a lot of footage of that, so we're gonna get that video out probably later this week. So look forward to that. Good to see you guys again, and we'll be in touch. Bye.